welcome to Vic and Sports Stat. I'm Vernon. Welcome to our live AFCON quarterfinal match between Egypt and Ivory Coast. And as always, it's going to be a cracker. Two great footballing nations, two great teams here. It's going to be Salah against Ahmad, Manchester United against Liverpool. It's going to be an absolute cracker, man. I can't wait for this one. Before, we had a good game there between Nigeria and Algeria, which Nigeria won there 2-0. Victor Osimhen getting the one goal and Akori Adams getting the second there. That was absolutely... Nigeria played fantastic. Deserved winners. So I just hope that this game here will also produce something really nice and exciting football, because it is 90 long 90 minutes there. Long 90 minutes we do have here. So let's get into it. As per always, that is our email address at the bottom there. If you want to get hold of us, that is where you can get it. Complaints. We don't listen to complaints, but we like a little bit when you say some nice stuff about us. No problem there. That is our email address down there. And of course, as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button, which is also mucho importante. That is that one. We are this evening at the... Le Grand Stadion de Agadir in Morocco, in Agadir. Looks amazing, man. Those stadiums I've said it now so many times, those stadiums in Morocco are amazing. Absolutely amazing, man. They've done a great job there in Morocco, for putting up the stadiums. They are hosting the World Cup in 2030. So with Portugal and Spain, that one was going to be cool. So, good stuff there from Morocco. Ronnie's in the house there. Go Côte d'Ivoire. Ronnie's definitely for the Ivory Coast. There you go. So am I. Why? Because it's Liverpool against Man United. And Man United's Ahmad plays for Ivory Coast. So I'm going to be for Ahmad. Although I'd like to see Ahmad back home for United as well. But I'm going for Ivory Coast here. That's going to be cool. Let's check out the last 5 matches they did play against each other. Last 5 games there. You have it. Last time they played again, boring 0-0 draw there in January of 2022. And then, of course, there was the big defeat there for Ivory Coast, 4-1 against Egypt in 2008. Long time ago. So that those results don't really show what it is. Oh, some nice ladies there from the Ivory Coast. It doesn't really matter. It's been a long time since these teams last played each other. So it's 3 years now. Almost 4 years now that they last played each other. In 4 years, a lot can happen. But this is going to be a good one. Ivory Coast against Egypt. I see there's a lot of Egyptian fans there. Like there were a lot of Algerian fans there in the stadium tonight. Let's get those top 5 games on. Let's get into your lineups. And we'll start there with Egypt. Once again, forgive me for my pronunciations. We'll start off with the goalie, Al-Sinawi, in goal. Then we have the Fatouh, Rabia, Ibrahim, and Hani in the back 4. Fatih, Abdel Maguid, Atia, and Ashur in the midfield. And we have Mamouche and Salah up there in the attack. That is a great attack to have Mamouche and Salah up there. That is your Egyptian starting lineup. We'll quickly go to the... Oh, I see Zizo is not playing. He's on the bench. Trezeguet is on the bench. They've got a lot of players still on the bench here to come in there to make a difference. So that is good for Egypt. Let's go down to Ivory Coast. There we go. And we'll start with the goalie, Fofana. The back 4, Konan, Nindika, Kusunu, and Due. Those are your back 4 there for Ivory Coast. Then in the midfield, we have Kesi, Sangare, and Inua Ulau. I think you pronounce it like that. Then up front, you have Diomande, the man from, I think it is Leipzig. He's doing a real good job there as well. Ahmad on the right wing. And of course, up in the striker position, we have Gisuand. I hope I pronounced that right. Joshua Miller says 2-1 to Egypt. Yeah, but Joshua Miller, you're a stinking Liverpool fan, so it doesn't count. Never mind. That is your lineup there for Ivory Coast. Let's go Ivory Coast. That's what I want. Stadium not sold out, but a decent crowd. I would say like maybe 80%. So, just waiting for this game to start. National anthem's on. It's first the Egyptian one. Afterwards, we'll hear the Ivory Coast there as well. Hassan. The coach. Just going to quickly look at the rugby. I want to see what's going on there because Vicky is doing the Sharks at the moment. They're still down there, 24-10. Beautiful night there. At least it's not raining. It's been a lot of rain there in Morocco at the moment. But it's winter. The Irish. Joshua Miller just changed his tip. 4-0. Joshua Miller, just because I said that. That's okay. It doesn't matter. All I want is a good game. That's what I definitely want, is a good game. And guys, don't forget to join me tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock in the morning for our daily sports update show, 7 o'clock Central European time every morning. That is 7 days a week, 365 days a year, even Christmas, New Year's. It's always there, man. NA's back in there. I think, I don't know what I think. I want Ivory Coast to win. Wow, nice ladies there from the Ivory Coast. Aye. Definitely want Ivory Coast to win. Ivory Coast are the current holders of the tournament. They've won it 3 times. Egypt, of course, the record holders with 7. Nobody's going to break that one this time around. But Egypt haven't won it since 2010. So it's quite a while since Egypt has won it last. Ghana was not even at the tournament. That was a shame. Ooh. Giannis is in the game. Come on, Mr. Liverpool. Oh, my goodness. I should delete that one already. Come on, Mr. Liverpool. What a bunch of prats, man. Never mind. Don't forget to join Vic later on this evening. He's got some American football on tonight. That's at about 10:15. That is the LA Rams against the Carolina Panthers. So check that out. And don't forget, tomorrow, sumo starts. Well, if you're in Japan, it's today. But for us, it's tomorrow. So, can't wait for this one to start. You wish Liverpool would win 2-0. Well, there are some, there are some FA Cup games on at the moment. I can run quickly through them before this game starts. Not NFL. Let's go through them quickly. English FA Cup, Bristol up 2-0 against Watford. That game still 55 minutes gone. Cambridge United down to Birmingham City 2-0. That is also in the 55th minute. Grimsby Town, Western Supermare 1-1. Tottenham are down 2-0 to Aston Villa in the 53rd minute. We have later on tonight, it is Charlton Athletic against Chelsea. Games that have finished: Cheltenham Town, Leicester City 2-0 for Leicester. Sunderland and Everton draw 1-1, but Sunderland go through on penalties. Crystal Palace lose to Macclesfield United 2-1. Wolverhampton Wanderers win against Shrewsbury Town 6-1. Burton Albion beat Bournemouth Wood 5-0. Burnley beat Millwall 5-1. Southampton beat Doncaster Rovers 3-2. Fulham beat Middlesbrough 3-1. Ipswich beat Blackpool 2-1. Manchester City beat Exeter City 10-1. Newcastle and Bournemouth are 3-3 draws. Newcastle go through on penalties. Brentford beat Sheffield Wednesday 2-0. Stoke City beat Coventry. That is that. 1-0. 2-1. Game is on, baby. Ivory Coast in white against Egypt that are in red and black. Red tops, black shorts, and black socks. Somebody went down there for Egypt. Oh my goodness, these football players are a bunch of actors, man. I just had a nice shower between games there just to freshen up a bit. Had a bit of swamp on. It was just getting a bit hot in here, man. I had to go have a nice shower. Hossein Hassan, the Egyptian head coach, legend. So here we go. Ivory Coast now got the ball. Going nice and easy here. Ivory Coast keeping this one under wraps. Back to the goalie. Yeah, Fofana now with the ball. The goalkeeper kicks the ball out. Sees what it's going to... Ooh, a lot of booing when Egypt's got the ball, so I mean the locals are not for Egypt either. Two minutes gone, yeah, still nothing dramatic has happened. Egypt's just passing the ball around a bit. Good ball there from Ivory Coast. Like I said, the players are not the most household names I know, so bear with me. And my picture's actually so bad I can't actually even see the numbers. Honey there. Oh, you got Egypt on the attack. Egypt got shots and goal! Egypt opens up the scoring. Mamouche scores that one. Bad defending there by Ivory Coast. And the Egyptian fans are going bananas. Three minutes gone. Egypt score. Mamouche gets the opener. Ice cold. One chance, one goal. Oh, it doesn't do well. Ksunu doesn't do well at all. Beautiful goal there by Egypt. That's what you call efficiency. One shot, one goal. Egypt back on the attack. I just want to look for which African team actually did qualify for the World Cup. It is Senegal, Ivory Coast. That's 2. South Africa 3, Cape Verde 4, Ghana 5, Algeria, Egypt, Tunisia, and Morocco. Okay, well that's good. That's good. Pity Nigeria didn't qualify. Hi, Big Ben. How you doing, man? Great start here for Egypt. After 3 minutes, 1-0 there from Mamouche. A lot of African teams qualified now for the World Cup. It is Morocco, Tunisia, Egypt, Algeria, Ghana, Cape Verde, Qatar, Ivory Coast, and Senegal. What can Ivory Coast do here? It's changed the whole game, man. Ivory Coast now on the attack. Nice work here. Here we go. Ahmad. Brings the ball in. Corner. Good job there by Ahmad. Pulling on the shirt. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Ball comes in. Oh, Ivory Coast almost gets it. Free kick here for Egypt. So ball comes out to the right-hand side there for Ivory Coast. What can they do with the ball here now? Here we go, Ivory Coast. Ball comes out. Guessok gets down foul. Oh, this is getting a bit heated here. Been a bit of a house of fathers and handbags. A bunch of tosses, man. So can Ivory Coast do something here? Yeah, football is a bunch of twats. Seriously, none of them are real men. Sorry. Rolling around, holding their face, they got hit in the elbow. Ball comes in. Egypt clears their lines. Well, nicely won back there by Ivory Coast. Still, Ivory Coast got the ball on the right-hand side of the pitch. Ulai went over the ball, pass it over to Conan. Still Conan with the ball. Conan, what's best in life? To shoot 2 goals at the AFCON against Egypt and win the game. That's what's best in life, Conan. So, nice little pressing here going on here by Ivory Coast. But Egypt break it. Over the top it goes. Egypt now on the attack here. This is looking good, yeah. Mamouche. Offside. Ivory Coast here. Open it up a bit here. There you go. Ball goes over the top. Egyptian defender should get there. Good job there by Hossam. Ivory Coast still got the ball back here. Okay, what can they do here? Ahmad. Egypt on the attack. Good defender there. Guys, don't forget, get into the chat. Super important, get into the chat if you can. Let me know what's going on in your lives. Don't be shy. And even if you can't spell very well there in English, doesn't matter, man. Just get in. I'll figure it out. And if I don't, I'll tell you. Oh, Egypt, a lovely ball through. Honey. That's Honey. Bad first touch by Honey. Balls the ball back. Ivory Coast now ball over the top. And they lose it. And it's back Egypt on the attack. We can't make it to the balls go out of bounds. Oh, man. Good start here for Egypt. Ivory Coast playing now through the back here. Ball goes into the middle. Egypt ball. The scoreboard. Sorry. Thanks for that one, Yanre. One 0 for Egypt just after a 3-minute goal there for Mamouche. Ivory Coast, can they get something going here? Ball comes over the top. Foul from Gesson. I don't know what he was trying to do. He was trying to mount him. Oh, here we go. Good defending by Honey. Good defending by the Egyptian Honey there. Ball goes in for Ivory Coast now. Come on, let's get this on the way. Otherwise, I'm going to fall asleep. Let's put up those teams here. I'll put out the Egyptian team at the moment. That is our Egyptian team at the moment. Ball comes in. Ahmad! Oh, what a chance for the Ivory Coast. Oh, almost. Oh, that was a big chance for Ivory Coast. After 17 minutes, that could have been the equalizer. Egypt looked very comfortable on the ball. Take the Egypt team away, put Ivory Coast up. Can Ivory Coast get back in this one? They had a big chance there. Oh, nice play here. Dilande. Oh, they lose the ball. Here we go. Ahmad brings one in. So corner here for Ivory Coast. Ammar, what you doing, my son? What do you mean, don't think so? Osman and Adams are better combination than Mamouche and Salah. Foul here for the Ivory Coast. Be Egyptian ball. So, free kick here. Oh, header! Over the bar for Egypt. Egypt now on the attack. Mamouche to Salah. Still Mo Salah. Ball gets taken away. Ivory Coast on the attack. So Ivory Coast now on the attack. Ivory Coast. Here we go. Delende now with the ball. Ball comes in. Still. Shot gets taken. Oh, good deflection there from the Egyptian number 4. That is Alaman Majid. Ball comes in. Header. Just goes wide for Ivory Coast. Better stuff here from the Ivory Coast, I must say. Much better stuff. Absolutely fantastic. Guys, don't forget to join Vic at 10:15 for the football, American football, the LA Rams against the Carolina Chargers. That starts at 10:15 tonight. If you like a bit of American football, join Vic on that one. Come on, Ivory Coast. Dion on sale. Yes, Dion. I'm also for the Ivory Coast. Ball comes over the top. Yeah, I sort of heard that a bit. I was listening to Vic most of the time. I just had a quick shower after the other game. And I was listening to Vic in the shower. Yeah. Oh, Ivory Coast win back the ball. Ebony and Ivory Pearl, Terry. Paul McCartney, Michael Jackson, love that song. Conan. 23 minutes gone, yeah, almost 24. Egypt still 1-0 up against Ivory Coast. But it's been quite a, otherwise, Ivory Coast has a couple of chances now. Here we go, Ivory Coast back on the attack. Beautiful pass across diagonally. Stacey's in the house as well. Okay. I'm glad to hear that, man. Although they put out a very weak side, but maybe they should leave the Springboks on the bench or at home. Lovely ball down there. Ivory Coast now really on the mark. Here goes the ball inside. I just can't control it. Guess I just couldn't control it. Was that Stevie Wonder? And that's Say with Paul McCartney. Sorry, yeah, you're right, Stevie Wonder. Sorry, Paul. It was Say with Michael Jackson. I like that one too. Here we go. Ball gets put in. Egypt under a massive amount of pressure now from the Ivory Coast. Goal kick. Yes, it was Stevie Wonder. I just want to check out the stats because it's got to be Ivory Coast here got 67% of the possession. But they still haven't had a shot on target. 4 shot attempts, but none on goal. Egypt with 1 shot attempt on goal, 1 goal. That's all it takes, man. So if you look at the statistics, it's definitely Ivory Coast doing the better job. But Egypt is leading 1-0. Ball comes over the top. Yes, Egypt now on the attack. Still Mamouche. 4 players. You're not going to go through 4 players, my son. Your name's not Diego Armando Maradona. Your name's Mamouche. Not quite the same, man. Not quite the same. Almost, but not quite. So, still Ivory Coast now with the ball. Still Ivory Coast totally taking this ball under control. Egypt knocking out of bounds. 28 minutes gone. Free kick here for Ivory Coast. About 25 meters out. Stormers better win tomorrow, yeah. I've got my limoncello in the fridge, man. Been toasting with my limoncello the whole season. Finished a bottle already. That's how many times the Stormers have won. Ball comes in. Header comes down. Straight to the goalie. But Ivory Coast win it back again. Yeah, Vic said. What did Vic say last weekend, man? The guy is a dumbass. He doesn't know anything, man. Storm is going to lose to the Bulls. They're going to get hammered by 40. We win. The Sharks are going to hammer the Lions. The Lions win. Can't take the guy seriously. So the winner of this do face Senegal. Bad clearance. So, corner here for Egypt. What can they do? Mo Salah to take it. Ball comes in. Goal! Egypt goes 2-0 up. Holy moly. Egypt. 2 chances, 2 goals. Holy moly. Rabia gets the goal. Rami Rabia gets the goal. 2-0 for Egypt. $2-0 for Egypt. Stacy says Liverpool are happy that way Liverpool Salah stays away. Yeah. The only good thing is that Ahmad goes home, so that's good for us. Lily B, Ivan, done and dusted already. I wouldn't say that quite, man. I thought Ivory Coast played better, but Egypt is just fucking ruthless. I mean, 1 chance goal, and this one, I don't know if it's a job, it's a good header. They just take their opportunities, man. I hope Ivory Coast gets at least a goal before halftime. That would be great, just to make this game a bit more interesting. If Egypt gets a third, it's done and dusted. It's going to be a long second half for me. That I can tell you. I must probably get the morning show ready already. Ivory Coast look like they don't know what to do at the moment. No, Farid. It's Egypt 2, Ivory Coast 0. But I'm glad. So if Ivory Coast, I want Ivory Coast to win, but if Ivory Coast loses, Ahmed Diallo goes home. So a week earlier, which is good. And of course, Liverpool doesn't need Mo Salah. You guys are doing so fantastically without him. So, oh, Egypt is in here. Oof. Oh. Egypt are so not liked. I don't know about that. I mean, if you're good, you're never liked. They are the record holders here with 7 AFCON wins. Here we go. Ivory Coast. Ball comes in. Oh, header, nothing going on there. By diving, okay. It's a bit harsh. It's a bit harsh, but if you say so, you say so. Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe. If you haven't liked and subscribed yet, please do that. Help out the channel. Much appreciated. And of course, share it with some friends and family as well. Except for Vic's one this afternoon. Said a lot of swear words in that one. Don't mention that one. See a bit of those FA Cup soccer scores. %71% possession for Ivory Coast, and they're down 2-0. Crazy, man. Oh, Leinster just beating La Rochelle. Oh, wow, that's a close one, man. Check out the teams there from Leinster. McCarthy, Sheenan, Clarkson, McCarthy, Ryan, Doris, Jason gives Sam Penny. It's a very strong Leinster team. They only won by 1 point. Still Ivory Coast pressing it all the time. Free kick for Ivory Coast. I hope Nigeria wins it, man. I've got 2% Nigerian blood in me. I want Nigeria to win it. I think Nigeria, just with those top 3, Lukman, Adams, and Osman, are so strong. And Samuel played so well today. Oh, Minimoni. Bassi played well. Fantastic stuff, those two. Samuel was my man of the match in that Nigeria-Algeria game. Oh my goodness gracious me. So, corner here for Ivory Coast. Can Ivory Coast find a way back in this one? A free kick, not a corner, sorry. Ball comes in. Goal! Ivory Coast! Goal for Ivory Coast! Yes, that's exactly what this game needed, baby! 2-1! Holy moly, that's just so good just before half time. Who gets the goal? I think it's an own goal. Gets hit on from the Ivory Coast player and hits the Egyptian defender and goes in. Beautiful. Yes, baby. Game on. That's exactly what this game needed. Thanks to the doctor, because this is exactly what the doctor ordered. Fatouche gets the goal. Ah, beautiful, man. What's this person talking about? They haven't deserved to be level. They've got bloody 73% of the possession. Come on, give me a break. Free kick for Egypt. A bit of an echo. I'll switch it off quickly and put it back on. Okay, put it back on. So, free kick here for Egypt. It is Mamouche going to take it. He does, brings it in. Gets cleared for Ivory Coast. Mo Salah now with the ball back to Mamouche. Mamouche crosses the ball back in. Goalie gets it. Fofana. Another 2.5 minutes here and plus still some added time on here. But Ivory Coast has pulled one back, man. This game can only get better. Don't forget the winner of this game take on Senegal. Here we go down the side. Ivory Coast on the attack. Diolande. Ball comes in. No, better go for another corner. Oh, can we get the equalizer before half time? That would be crazy. You in good form today, Paddy. I'm glad. So, corner here for the Ivory Coast. Ahmad to bring the ball in. Ball comes in. Oh, ball gets headed up. That's going to be the goalies. Punch it. Why didn't he catch that one? Never mind. Egypt on the attack. Back to Mamouche now. That's a 1-on-1 situation, Mamouche. But the defense has got the ball back. Another 45 seconds and a bit of added time here in this first half. Oh my goodness gracious me. Game on here in Agadir. Egypt on the attack now. 45 minutes are up. Or 2 seconds. Let's see how many minutes we're going to get. How much? I'm just going to go have a little quick break here at halftime. I'll be back. Don't worry about that one. For the second half, should be a screamer. Ivory Coast win it back. 2 minutes. Ivory Coast now on the attack. Oh, they lose the ball stupidly. Egypt now, actually the time is almost up, another 15 seconds. Mamouche. Ivory Coast on the attack. Beautiful pass in the middle. Diamante. Oh, it took too many time. Ah. Ivory Coast will chip over the top. Ah, but they clear it. That's it. First half is done and dusted, guys. I'm going to have a quick break. But don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it already. Mucho, mucho, mucho importante. And I'll be back soon, man. 2-1 Egypt. Game on for the second half. first half. Oh, I forgot to switch off the clock. Let's get that one quickly. There you go. I hope there's going to be an absolute screamer of a second half. Ivory Coast have got to go for it, man. So, can't wait for this second half to start. Guys, don't forget, in an hour and 15 minutes time, Vic will be there with the American football playoffs, baby. Playoff game there, the LA Rams against the Carolina Panthers. 10:15. It's going to be, that's playoff, man. That means the winner takes all. So get in there. Spread some love with Vic. I guess he's having a wee snooze now. This is absolutely crazy. I was just quickly sitting with my wife on the couch. I almost dozed off, man. I almost dozed off, but I got down here right time. Players still in the waiting room there. They're coming out now to the tunnel. Come on, let's see a good second half. Yeah, I want a good second half. A wee bit, yeah. I had a shower between the first and the second game just to freshen me up. Washed my hair with this new shampoo. You know. Got my jammies on already, so I'm doing this in my jammies. But never mind. Never mind, man. Never mind. So, these guys, 45 minutes to change it. These guys, whoever wins tonight meets Senegal on Wednesday. I just want to check, is that the first game or the second game? It is the first game at 6 o'clock live on this channel. Senegal against Egypt or Ivory Coast. It's going to be amazing. And then later on that evening, 9 o'clock on Wednesday, it's Nigeria. 2% against Morocco, the host nation. Just want to check what the rugby's doing here quickly before they kick off. Because it is 9 o'clock already. Here we go. Second half is underway. Already 6, 7 seconds, 8 seconds. There we go. Check the rugby results. Others have just kicked off. Benetton hammered the Dragons 74-21. Cardiff Rugby winning there. Lions having a good win. What can Ivory Coast do still? Here we go. Going on the left-hand side of the field. Get up, son. What? He shoved Mamouche away and his shoulder popped up. Crazy. Fairly done by Egypt, bring the ball back to the Fofana, the goalie of Ivory Coast. 2 minutes gone in this one. Us in the second half. Still Ivory Coast with the ball. Chip over the top. Oh. Relentless. Fofana kicks the ball back up. Egyptian player headers that nicely. Ivory Coast win it back. Good play here by Ivory Coast, I must say. Nicely. The way they hold the ball, it looks very good. But they're goal down, so you guys, you got to go make a goal, dude. You've got to make a goal. Chip over the top. Egypt knocked the ball out, so it'll be a throw in here for Ivory Coast. But guys, don't forget to join me tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock sharp. It is the daily sports update show, the last 24 hours of sports. We'll have a bit of AFCON on there. We'll definitely have a bit of football on the FA Cup. We'll have some NBA, NHL, NFL. What else will we have? I think there's a bit of skiing as well, if I'm not too correct. And what else? I'll introduce sumo, the day one fixtures there for the sumo will be on that show tomorrow. So lots to talk about there. And of course, whatever happens in the next 24 hours, I wake up in the morning, check out the newspapers there, look at the three, four newspapers to see what's going on in the sporting world. That gets all shown on 7 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock Central European. So join me for that one, for the daily sports update show. And then in the afternoon, we have at 2 o'clock, it is the mighty, now it's Harlequins against the mighty Stormers. That's at 2. I'll be doing that one as well. And then straight after that one, it is Bordeaux against Northampton Saints. I'll be doing that one as well. So I'll be doing back-to-back games there tomorrow in the rugby, in the Investec Cup. So join me for that one. Should be an absolute scream, especially that Harlequin Stormers game. I can get the limoncello out maybe. If the Stormers win, that's become a tradition for me. I'm not a big alcohol drinker, but I'll get the limoncello out. If the Stormers win, they've won so much, and see, I've finished the bottle already. Crazy, man. Well, my brother-in-law did help me out on a little bit on the one bottle. Over Christmas time there. And the ball goes out of bounds. Egypt is all over the place. All over the place is Egypt. The Pharaohs not doing well, but they are 2-1 up. But I would say definitely the better team is definitely Ivory Coast. Ball comes, big one over the top to Ahmad. Ball gets put out of bounds there by Rabbit. Five minutes gone here in this second half. Still Ivory Coast there with all the possession. They give the ball away, Ivory Coast. Foul on Salah. Free kick here for Egypt. Yeah, Egypt on the attack, ball in the middle. Goal! Egypt! Mo Salah gets the goal. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Polar bears can swim. I know. Can you imagine that? 3-1. Egypt. It came from nowhere. Came from nowhere. Beautiful play directly and done there by Mo Salah. Beautiful goal. I must say, beautiful goal there for Egypt. Three 3-1 for Egypt. Free kick here for Egypt. Oh my goodness, then he holds his face. I can't handle this by footballers. Nobody touches him in the face and they always hold the face. Because they know, because if somebody does hit you in the face, he's going off. Footballers are the lowest of the low. I don't care what country they come from. They're all the same. They are a bunch of lying, cheating scumbags. Such a pity. I love football. But these footballers are the worst. If my daughter will not allowed to be going out with a football, I can tell you that straight out now. That's forbidden. Fuck, she must go out with a football. No. That's done and dusted, man. I must say, the best football I've seen lately, women's football. They don't lie on the ground and cry like absolute babies. Women's football is hardcore, man. The men should take a little bit of that women's football there. They don't lie around and play shit. Oh, man, this just drives me nuts. If you guys got no self-respect, or you're just a bunch of money-hungry whores. No, whores got more respect for whores than footballers. Footballers is the lowest of the lows. Oh, man. Listen, you guys, we've got 10 more to subscribe to 128,000. Come on, let's get it done by the end of this feed, man. That would be fantastic. Ivory Coast now, can they get back into this game? That's bad. Just kick the ball out. Yes, Lily B, they do get the big bucks. And they get treated like absolute superstars. But fucking worthless. Lily B, I don't know if you're married or got a boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever. I don't know. But please, not a footballer. Unless he's a multi-millionaire, then okay. Then it's fine. Then he can put up with his antics if he's a millionaire. That's just sad, man. I don't know what happens when they get onto the pitch and they're a bunch of losers. What is that? Just kick the ball away. Sometimes. Sometimes. Who sang that song? Ooh, sometimes. 80s. Eurasia, Eurasia. Yes, like that song. Ooh, sometimes. Here we go. Come on, Ivory Coast. Let's get one more back. Ahmad. Back to Ahmad. On the left-hand side now. Ball comes in. Header comes for Egypt. Looks like somebody's got a vuvuzela there. Oh, Diamande's been a handful. Diamande, that's gone out of bounds. Diamande, where does he play? Because he's been an absolute handful, man. Jan Diamande. I think it's a guy from Leipzig. Yeah, RB Leipzig. Ah. Manus is in the house. Manus. Yes, that's the good thing. That's the only good thing about it. Yeah, Brian Mbeumo's back. I don't know if he'll play tomorrow, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Ah, beautiful play here by Egypt. Honey, shot! Oh! Beautiful play here from Egypt. Oh. Fletcher already said that he plays. Should be he play. I don't know what that is. The players. He players. Manus, you got to write that one again. I don't know what that means, man. Fletcher already said that the players. Or the players. Or he players. You got to write more there, Manus. And otherwise, Manus, how's it going, man? Listen here. Yesterday, Lily B asked you a question. Didn't answer it. What do you play? You're a batsman, a bowler, or you're an all-rounder, my friend, in the cricket? I still would like that one answered. I thought that was a good question from Lily B yesterday. But you buggered off. So we have Morocco, Nigeria. That is on Wednesday at 9 o'clock. And Egypt against Senegal at 6. Both games live on this channel. AFCON, baby. He completely ignored you. Terrible, man. The youth of today just not worth, Youth of today just not worth it, man. Here we go. Fletcher has already said that the players that returns from this weekend from the AFCON will only be available to play again in the Manchester Derby next weekend. Oh, okay. Now, Manus, what position, are you in cricket? Are you a batsman, a bowler, or an all-rounder? And if you're a bowler, are you a fast bowler, medium pace, spin bowler, what it is? And if you're a batsman, are you an opener, or are you not? Let us know, Manus. That's the question Lily B wanted yesterday. I just a bit more details on that question. So let us know, Manus. Let us know. Don't keep us hanging. I'm a batsman. There you go. Opener. Okay, now we know. So you're a useless bowler. Lily, we got down to it. Took a while, but we got there at the end. I'm just going to check some of the rugby results there, see what's going on here. Fixtures and results. Left or right? Just left or right-handed? Lily wants to know exactly. Oh, Scarlets are down 319 to Pow, and Leicester up 10-0 against Bayonne. Right-handed. Lily. Well, Lily B wants to know everything. It's like my wife. My wife, I go out for my cricket interaction. It's like my wife, I go out with my best friend, and he's got a new girlfriend, right? So we go out, my friend and myself, out, go play some pool, have a pizza, talk a lot of shit. I come home, and she says, now, what's his new girlfriend's name? I say, I don't know. She said, didn't you ask? I said, no. So why did you ask? I said, well, it doesn't interest me. Well, what did you talk about? I said, we talked about basketball, we talked about this, we talked about that. She said, but you were out there about for 3 hours and you didn't talk about it. No, you didn't talk about it. Oh, just over the bar. Knowledge is power. There you go, Lily. Lily, when you coming on the show, man? When you coming on one of our DEFCON rugby shows, that would be so cool, man. So we can tap more of your knowledge. Hi, Yanlu. Vic's in as well. Call me ASAP. Okay, well, I'll call you. Yeah, I'll call you. I'll just switch the thing. So we back. Soon, Vern, let me build up some courage. Courage? Why would you need courage? You are such a knowledgeable person. You don't need no courage. It's Vic and I that have to have courage when you're on the show. You'll make us look bad. All is okay, Manus. All is okay. Vern is Minister of Sports. Oh, I'd like to be Minister of Education. That's what I'd like to be. Education is everything. Salah, now can Egypt finish this one off? Nah, gets knocked out, goes for a corner. I'd like to be Minister of Education. So corner here for Egypt. Let's see what they can do here. I don't know if it's a good idea for Vic to be president. Vic's pretty radical, man. Yes, I know. 10 subs still. I don't think. Come on. Yeah. Yellow card for Mamouche. 10 more subs. Yeah. We'll get there by tomorrow morning. It's Hossam who gets that one. Ball comes over the top for Ivory Coast. 20 minutes to go in this one. Looks like it. It looks like it. Krasso is coming on. Guess you're going off. No, I'm not that tired. Come on, man. Yeah, we'll see, man. When it ends, it ends. Egypt is just ruthless today. Ruthless. Paddy, what is Paddy up there? There was the advert of Egypt in the 2007 that words were nothing compares to Egypt. That was, it said, I've never been to Egypt. Never been to Egypt. I've actually never been to North Africa. So I haven't been to Morocco, Tunisia, Libya, Algeria. A friend of mine at work, she's got a holiday home. So the holiday apartment in, I think it is on the coast in Morocco somewhere. I can't remember where it was. Looks amazing. She showed me photos. Looks absolutely amazing. She said I could have it cheap. But I must decide. I've never been to Morocco. Ball comes down to the side. Dewar puts the ball in here. Not going to get. It's going to go for a corner. Yes, corner. Egypt is playing Senegal next. Yes, Egypt plays Senegal next. Yes, that is Egypt Senegal on Wednesday at 6 o'clock live on the channel, and then later on it is Nigeria against Morocco at 9, also live on this channel, man. We'll have those two semi-finals and the final. We're not going to have the third place team game. That doesn't interest me at all. So we'll have those last three games of the AFCON will be on the channel. I've enjoyed the AFCON so far, man. It's been fun. Especially the Bafana games. Just such a pity they didn't go further, man. Ahmad brings the ball in. Goal! Ivory Coast! Game on! This game's back on, baby. Holy moly, what a game of football. We got another 18 minutes, 17 and a half minutes. Can we still get extra time, baby? Wow, what a goal. Game on again, baby. Well, it's not sure that Egypt is through yet. Can Ivory Coast get the equalizer? The final is at 8 o'clock next Sunday. Throw in for Ivory Coast. Here we go. That's going to be a great next 16 minutes of football. I would say about 20 minutes of football with extra time. Yeah, we hope so. Shot is taken. Oh, it goes wide. What's that in, hey? What's that? What's that supposed to mean? I should settle down a bit. Okay. Settle down a bit. I'm just going to put my phone on just in case Vic wants to get hold of me again. So, somebody's goalie's on the ground now. It's the Egyptian goalie. The Ivory Coast fans are dancing, baby. Okay. Oh, man. This game's just got interesting. You just now get sick, please. Don't stress. You, Vic, already looked sick. No problem, man. Definitely looks like the crowd are up for it. So, goalkeeper to kick this one out. Another 13 and a half minutes ago, man. What? The goal doesn't count. The goal doesn't count, guys. But the score at top is still 3-2. Foul on the goalkeeper, they say, so it doesn't count. I don't know what's going on here. Soccer scores. I still got 3-2 on ESPN. I got 3-2 on the clock. So I don't know actually what's going on here. Still 3-2 on the. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. So the commentator says that they take the goal away. Oof. Goalie gets it. I don't know. Everything says 3-2, so. But did they have the restart? I don't know. I'm sticking to 3-2. Done. Bayo coming on for number 22. That is Guesson. Ivory Coast on the attack. Ahmad. Ball comes in. Ahmad. Ball gets kicked out of the corner. This is going to be a hard last 10 minutes here. So corner kick here for Ivory Coast. Here we go. That is 3-2. So here we go. Ahmad Diallo brings the ball in. Punch gets out. Corner again for Ivory Coast. The pressure is relentless. Hamdi Fati hits the ball outside. There's another corner for Ivory Coast here. The pressure is on, baby. The heat is on. It's on the field. Here we go. Ivory Coast. Oh, come on. Footballers are laughable, man. Joke. These people are all jokes. Football doesn't matter what country, but a women's football is so much better. Slower, it's not as intense, but it is so much better because they don't roll around like a bunch of twats. Ball comes in. Oof. That came off the Egyptian player as clear as daylight. Seven minutes to go in this one, plus added time. Am I ready? So the limoncello's cooled in the fridge. So I'm pretty much ready. The most important thing is the limoncello's nice and cool. So I can enjoy one after the game when we win. A little tot of limoncello, I love that stuff, man. That stuff is nice, man. Limoncello's lekker, man. Oh, no. No. It's not going to be by 30. Stormers by 2. They haven't got that good team out there. You know, they are missing a lot of good players. But it's not bad. It's not like the Sharks put out today. You know. Egypt throw in. Another 5 minutes. Egypt on the attack. Five minutes. 4 minutes to go in this one. Listen, I back the South African sides against the others, but I must say, when I see that lineup of the Sharks today, I was disappointed. That's why I backed the Sale Sharks. That was my tip. Otherwise, I'd never tip against the South African sides. But I just think, like Vic says today, club rugby in South Africa is under a lot of problems. A lot of problems. A lot of problems. Massive. Massive amount of problems. I cannot explain why the SA rugby club teams are so shit. Okay, without the Stormers, but Stormers got lucky so far. I must say, they got lucky. Can Ivory Coast put one in together? Yeah, here we go. Another attack comes into the blocks. Header! Oh, straight at the goalie. Straight at the goalie. Yeah, I couldn't watch it because our subscription is only for one. We can only watch one at a time. So I couldn't watch it. I had to listen to Vic. The Lions are doing well, man. The Lions are good. I mean, what the Lions do with that squad is amazing, man. Can Ivory Coast still do something here? 2 minutes to go. There's like 300 Egyptians in their box. Diallo goes in. Cross is coming in. Egypt's knocked the ball out. Yes, they're playing tomorrow at 2 o'clock. 1:45 live on this channel. Oh my goodness gracious me, I can't stop yawning. Now Vic's not on. Davy Navy's checked in. I'm doing the Stormers one, man. I won't let Vic do the Stormers one. Never, man. There's no way I'm letting Vic doing the Stormers one. Yes. Lily B, I do think that. But what's neglected? No, not neglected. Because the Springboks players do play sometimes. Look at today, the Bulls. I mean, they had so many Springboks. The whole Bulls pack of Springboks, only Jan Rudolph wasn't the Springbok. And they played Kak. I don't know, somehow they think, I don't know, I really don't know what's the problem there. The Springboks players just don't rock up. They rock up for the Springboks, but they don't rock up for their club. And they're earning shitload of money for the club. Problems stem from coaching. Could be. Don't know quite what words to use. That's a good one, Lily, because I've got a lot of words to use, which I won't. It's Saturday evening, it's late, it's past the watershed. I could actually let a rant go, but I'm not. Bulls are the ANC of rugby. You got to explain that one to me, Farid. It says only... Exactly. No, but... Ahmad, yeah, just 1 second. No. But the Springbok players play, but when they play, they don't play well. I wonder how Rassie picks them, because with the clubs, they don't play well at all. You know, football, you pick the players that are doing well in their clubs. Rugby, you pick the players that you think are doing well, because you don't pick the players that are playing well in their clubs. Otherwise, you will never pick anybody. You'll never pick Bongi. Why should Bongi play? So we got another 3.5 minutes to go here. Mamouche coming off. Who do the Springboks play good? But well, that's the big question, Mo. That is the big question. Why do they play for the Springboks so well, and when they come back to the provinces, They play kak. And then saying, I don't know. And man, I'm not the only one. You guys think of the same. It's scary, man. Yes, but the Stormers got lucky with the whole. Well, you go. The Stormers got lucky. They got Leinster in the first game. None of the Leinster big guys were there. None of the Stormers big guys were there. But the Stormers don't have too many Springboks at the moment. At that time, it was just, Zachary Porthen. Who was still with the Springboks? Willemse and Kobus Reinach and Sasha. But Reinach hasn't even played for the Stormers yet. So they didn't really miss him. You know? Avoiding injuries, maybe. You think they're avoiding injuries so they can... That's possible. That is very possible. When's old Eben Etzebeth back? Somewhere in February, March, huh? Oh, you guys are going to run... Yeah. It was tight though. La Rochelle brought... No, they didn't bring their test side with a bunch of juniors. La Rochelle had juniors in that team. Dobson is a great coach. Stormers have heart. Stormers have hope. Players want to succeed. I hope so. Who's joining the Stormer? I know Wilco Lowe is joining the Stormers next season, and Siya Kolisi. One more minute to go in this one, guys. And then I'm done for the evening. I'm not even going to work on it in the morning show. I'll do that tomorrow morning. Stormers beat Munster. Yes, that was the only game I think the Stormers only won in the last 20 minutes and they were lucky. They got a lucky couple of lucky breaks there. Munster just switched off. But never mind, this year they've won it. That's the most important. They're almost assured a playoff spot, which is good. This is looking good. 5 minutes are up. That is it. Egypt are through. What a game of football. Guys, I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Guys, have a good evening. Don't forget to join me tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock for the Daily Sports Update Show. I'm going to head off to spend some time with my wife. That also could be that's a good one there, man. But I'm heading off. I want to spend some time with my wife before... Oh, we lost a subscriber. Don't do that, guys. Guys, have a fantastic evening. Enjoy it. Don't forget to join me tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock. Guys, have a good one. Bye-bye. Take care, man.